While you keep your family safe from the flu, don't forget about your furry family members too. Danielle Miller tells us more about canine influenza and how to take care of your dog if they do get it.
Here at Maricopa County Animal Care and Control, more dogs are being treated for upper respiratory infections and the flu. And with the shelter having more dogs than normal, illness can quickly spread.
Canine influenza is very similar to what we get when we have the flu. It's runny nose, coughing, fever, likely some body aches. You can just tell they're just uncomfortable. The flu is not fun for anyone.
Kim Powell with the shelter says the treatment is similar than that for humans, rest and fluids. She also says it's very contagious. If you have more than one dog, do your best to separate them.
If you see one of your dogs coughing or sneezing more, separate your dogs if you can. Obviously, if they're already together, they might catch it, but canine influenza isn't necessarily very dangerous. It's kind of like with us, with humans. If you're elderly, it might be a worse situation for you, but it's rest and fluids. And if you're able to get your dogs to just relax for a little bit and simmer down, maybe don't play fetch for a little bit and let them heal up.
Symptoms should clear up in a few days. Powell says if they don't, you should take your pup in to be tested because it could be far worse than the flu.
Distemper is a very deadly disease. It has similar symptoms to the flu in canines as well as any other upper respiratory infection, but the difference is it doesn't get better over time, it gets worse.
All the dogs in the shelter are vaccinated for distemper, parvo, and the flu.